Hey everybody, it's Dawn. Today's Monday, December 19th, 2022, and I'm here to give you the Tarotscopes for the water signs this week. We start out with the Four of Swords. There's a need to rest for some reason. Let's find out why. There's the Four of Swords here for us water signs, please. So typically this card is depicted as a soldier coming home from war, and way back in the day they would make the casket for the person so that when they came home they were either going to be put in the casket or they laid on top of the casket for their first night home. That's where they slept, and they had their sword with them if anyone tries to mess with them. But they just want to rest. It's like, just leave me alone and let me rest. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Let me rest. Let me do what I need to do. And if you don't leave me alone, I'm going to pick up the sword and use it on you. And I don't care if I get cut in the process too. Wow. Sometimes I don't realize my messages when I say them out of my mouth. I have to go back and watch the video so I take it in. So next we get the Fool. This is a new beginning. What are we beginning new about? We're resting before we start on a new venture. Okay. So we get the Ace of Swords. This is total clarity, mental clarity. Nine of Wands, another card that calls for rest, but it's been a long battle regarding something in our lives that will finally be put to bed with this last step. But rest so you're prepared for this last step, because it'll be a doozy. Okay, and why is the Nine of Wands here for us water signs, please? Oh, it's regarding a loss. We're tired of being depressed, being sad, focusing on what we've lost instead of remembering what we still have. You know, some of us a few years ago had a totally different life than the life you have now. I know I do. What is someone's castle is a prisoner for others. And I feel like that's kind of the theme here. This new beginning, and clarity. Five of Cups. Why is this sadness here? Come on. Too many. Why is Five of Cups here? Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. There's an innocent child involved. And we get the Moon. It's mystery. It's also, believe it or not, the need to take care of yourselves. Take care of your bodies. Perhaps you need to take care of this child. Huh. Why is the Moon here? Because you're proud of how far you've come and healed. You are so proud of how much you've healed. I know that to be true. So, I usually don't end on majors, but this time I am, because it makes me happy. So, water signs, that's your Tarotscope this week. I know it's a little all over the place, but there's a lot of different elements that are going into this. So just know that. If anyone's looking for a paid reading, please drop me a note below and I'll get back to you ASAP. Also, if this resonates, which it will not resonate with everyone, excuse me. It will not resonate with everyone. But if it does resonate with you, if you could drop me some feedback, I would greatly appreciate it, because that's how I grow as a reader. So water signs, I hope you have a great week. Interesting to see how this plays out. I know, I'm curious. So have a wonderful week. I love you, and I'll talk to you next Monday. Bye.